The school governing body of Law School Schweizer Reneke in the Northwest Province has denied that there is racism at the school.
A picture that brought us here.
Trade Union Solidarity says it will go to court to attempt to have the suspension of Schweizer Reneke teacher Elana Beikeisen lifted as a matter of urgency.
Solidarity must back off.
Dubbed the People's Manifesto, deploying its big guns, including former President Jacob Zuma, President Ramaphosa laid out his plans anchored on growing the economy.
The artist Lebane Serenje, known to many as Rasta, has seemingly gotten a lot of tongues wagging. People are talking about his work.
Yeah, it has gone better, but the thing is, it's now that I'm doing it in public, of which there will be a lot of movements and stuff, of which you can't even concentrate in a way that when you're doing in your studio.
With effect from midnight tonight, a fuel pump price of $3.11 per litre for diesel and $3.31 per litre for petrol.
That's totally rubbish.
Nonsense. Look at my paint. No bathing for the past 2 days because of the fuel.
Protest intensifying for another day.
The police is attacking people. We do not nonsense.
President Mnangagwa arrives here in Moscow at a time when things are increasingly difficult back home.
A billboard that has since sparked a lot of outcry in the country. The DA's adamant there is nothing wrong in exposing the bad things done by the governing party.
What we have decided to do is that we will take this issue in terms of the electoral laws to take it to the electoral court.
Aggrieved Life Esidimeni family members are also considering approaching the IEC as well as taking legal action against the DA.
An insult and a degrading to our loved ones.
They want to sue the DA for doing this.
We are going to meet with the families. We are going to meet with the families.
Yes. If I can elaborate as well, number one would be the delivery of the cash. Number two would be packing and reconciling into the safe. Number three would be notifying from either director that they're coming to collect cash. Number four would be to count the cash with a person, pack it in the bag. Number five would be for the person to take the cash and to go and deliver it. Cash was nothing in the company. It was just money. It was paper.
Another bombshell. Agris testified that Environmental Affairs Minister Nombola Mokwenyane was paid a monthly bribe of 50,000 rand over the years.
We knew that she was very close to the president at the time.
President Zuma?
Yes.
Yes.
And when I asked the question, is Mr. Muyane assisting us? I was told, yes. What happened with the investigation? Absolutely nothing happened. So yes, it was confirmed to me as well. I was requested by Mr. Gavin Watson to make a payment for Mr. Smith's daughter to study.
Agrees, who was the main witness, who spent 10 days, didn't mention my name once.
You speak of another project. In respect of whose property was this special project undertaken?
This property belonged to, well, the 3 properties belonged to Gwedimantashe.
Vodacom has been at loggerheads with former employee Nkosana Makate over compensation for his Please Call Me invention. Activists belonging to the Vodacom shutdown movement have given the mobile operator an ultimatum: pay Makate by the 31st of January or suffer the consequences.
What happened with with the march that we're going to tomorrow, it was to say Vodacom pay Mr. Makate by 10 a.m. tomorrow.
We are aware of the planned protest march to Midrand on Thursday, the 31st of January. Hello,
welcome to African Perspective this Wednesday. Very good evening to you. I am Tepiso Makwetla. We start off tonight's show on a very sad note. World-renowned Zimbabwe musician Oliver Mtukudzi has passed away.
Okay, we continue to get reaction on the unfortunate passing of former Bafana Bafana striker Phil Masinga.
Lastly, we just, on behalf of Chipa, to thank you all South Africans for gracing this icon for what he gave us.
Masinga was laid to rest at the Heroes Acre in his hometown of Stilfontein.